What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up with the people, man? Welcome to Bitcoin for the Hood podcast. It's your boy Kevin, man. Tapping in. Come have a conversation with the people on this good Thursday evening, live from California. You know, what's happening with the people, man? Shout out to Spotify podcast making this happen. Shout out to, YouTube making this happen. Shout out to everybody that's laser focus on reparations for black Americans and Bitcoin for black Americans. You know, salute, salute. That's what I'm supporting. That's what's important to me, right? Uh, Follow me on Hood Bitcoin. Uh, we trying to put together, something for the black American homeless. Uh, get them some blankets, brand new tents if needed. Uh, to the doctor if needed. A lot of them out there, with infections, you know, can't even get a ride to the doctor, because a lot of these homeless encampments in the boonies, or they're very far from the hospital, you know, and we want to be able to, get them an Uber or something, or maybe, get them some type of transportation so they can get to the hospital for some care. Uh, Food, water, things of that nature. We're trying to do this by October 1st, no later than the end of September. I'll have a link in the video description right here on YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe. If I can get to 1,000 subscribers, if I can go live on YouTube and do giveaways and talk to the people live, uh, and all the other features that come with that on YouTube. So please support your black American brother that's laser focused on Bitcoin and reparations for black Americans. They come from shadow slavery, American descendants of slavery. I'm talking about that's what I speak for. By lineage. I ain't talking about no organizations. I'm talking about lineage. You know, they can trace their grandmother to slavery. You know, my grandmother and them come from Arkansas, Strong, Arkansas. I never met my dad, so I don't know that background, but I know my mom's background. So I trace that, and it comes back to cotton picking, slavery, trenches, Black Americans, and it kept going. You come from chattel slavery because you end up with mass incarceration in your family. Them people came. If you got mass incarceration in your family somewhere, and don't act like because you went to college you don't know. Ask your mom and them about your cousins and them, your uncles, and all them people that she told you don't go over there by their house. I'm one of them. I'm a product of the war on drugs because I was selling crack. So, you know, trying to get a piece of this American little funky pie, you know. I didn't know nothing about reparations. I was a young guy, you know, just trying to, get what I can, surviving, poverty, crime. But now I know about reparations and what I should have been going to jail for, what I should have went to prison for, like Huey P. and them and the revolutionary fighters that went to to prison for fighting for what was righteous. You know what I mean? Not putting poison in a community to our brothers and sisters, right? I was a product of that, right? So I'm I'm done with that. I haven't done that in a long time. So shout out to me from getting over that life. Now I'm a reparations fighter, a Bitcoin for the Hood foundation runner. Uh, that's what we're doing to give it back to the homeless under the Bitcoin for the Hood Foundation, and we trying to touch our brothers and sisters, man, because nobody helping Black Americans, man. And the only thing gonna help us is reparations and instantly moving that money into Bitcoin, for this digital revolution. So, you. Yes, grab that phone right now. I'm talking to you, bruh, sis, cousin, sister, brother I ain't never met. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you, son, grandson, daughter. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Grab that phone, hit that cash app, and buy some of that Bitcoin right now. Buy some Bitcoin right now. Dollar, $2, $3, five, 10, 100,000, whatever you can afford. Buy it right now. It's the future. No more cash. No more hiding 100,000 under your mattress. Okay? They can't trace that paper money. And they done with that. Okay? So, uh, everything will be transactional and identified and notified and yeah, data. They gonna know where your favorite store, everything. But you're not doing nothing wrong. You ain't got nothing to worry about. It's gonna be the biggest wealth transfer in history. We don't want to mess with none of their coins, like Joe Biden them trying to come out with CBDCs, uh, central bank digital currencies. We don't want that. They can control it. You know, um, I think they can control Bitcoin. I'm not for sure. It's, somehow they recover it from places where they say fraud happened. So I don't know, too much about that on that end. Uh, in my eyes, my honest opinion, I think Bitcoin traceable too. Um, but they say it's untraceable. It was made by Satoshi Nakamoto. I think it was made by the government, but that's another story. Um, right now, I want to talk to my brothers and sisters about reparations, right? The only thing that can save you, right? The only thing that's going to stop this racial wealth gap, right? Um, is 6.2 quadrillion. Every black American get 100 million apiece, and do your thing, and then protect the class citizenship, and do what you need to do, right? Um, I'm seeing a lot of this chair stuff, right? That has nothing to do with reparations, right? You get hit with assault because you hit somebody with a chair, then what? You ain't got no bail money. You ain't got no lawyer money. The public defender go get you some time or some probation. Come on, man. What you need to be fighting for, what you need to be ready to hit somebody with a chair for, you ain't ready to do that, which would be reparations. But you ain't ready to do that. You ain't ready to have that conversation. Come on, y'all. Stay focused, man. Money, then power. Bitcoin, then power. Okay? With the protected class citizenship, now you hit somebody with a chair, you was defending yourself. You protected class citizenship, you got your card, bam. And, automatic out of jail, free card. It should be, if we get it written right. Because we want the same rights as a bald eagle. Touch a bald eagle and watch what they do to you, right? So, you know, that's where we at with that. Please don't act like uh, we got some type of power out here with a chair, right? Still poor. We'll be wealthless by 2053. COVID 19 pushed that to maybe 2040, 2030. We don't know. But they trying to starve us out. I know that, black Americans. Between immigration and AI, we'll be starved out. Is this what you want? It's not that serious about no funky chair. Need y'all little funky asses whooped. That's why Grandma and them was whooping ass. That's why Harriet Tubman had that shotgun. Cause you niggas is hard headed. Don't know how to stay and do what you're supposed to be doing. And what you're supposed to be doing is reparations. 24, letting these people know this is why reparations need to be done. This is what happened to black Americans. Okay? And Donna, whoever that girl is, Donna, to be with Judge Joe Brown. Let me explain something to you, because I was listening to some spaces you was in on Twitter, and you was talking about how all black Americans ain't gonna get no reparations check. I don't know where you getting your information from, but if you're 18 and up, you'll be, and you're black American, you'll be getting a check. Okay? And the ones that ain't 18, we want their money in a Bitcoin trust or something, or in Bitcoin till they get 18 or something. That's between them people that got them people at that age. And in my family, I deal with that if they need help with that on Bitcoin. And we can put our younger people, get their reparations, or however that go. Right? But yeah, that's what we doing. Nothing else matters. Stay focused. Can't keep y'all focused for nothing in the world. Anything for some ha and some giggles. That's all you niggas worried about, man. While you out here starving, poor, about to be in a tent, your black American brothers and sisters out here in tents, dying. That's why I'm trying to do this, so I can get them some blankets and tents and things with the, the money I'm trying to raise. Raising 6K, so we can get them some, you know, blankets, tents, whatever they may need, transportation, health, water, food, things of that nature. Go out there and look out for the people. Flashlight, whatever they may need. Our black Americans out there, and they don't want no housing, because housing come with too many rules. That's why we don't want no program in our reparations, because it come with too many rules. They want their direct cash for they can go do what they want to do. Buy their house and they can do what they want. If they want to smoke fentanyl in their house all day with their reparations, that's what they want to do. That's their business. Their ancestors fought for them to be able to do what they want to do. Reparations is not for you to go be working. $100 million, you shouldn't be talking about going to work. You shouldn't be talking about no food stamps. You shouldn't be talking about no housing. You should be talking about how you about to make this 100 million grow. And all you entrepreneur black Americans and out there, this gives you a chance to grow your entrepreneur money management thing, whatever y'all may do with your reparations money. You can help other black Americans, you know, finance classes or whatever y'all may want to do, because reparations put you in position to do that. Now, now we got financial schools for black Americans, right? But reparations supposed to put us in position to be owners, not workers anymore. We was brought here to be workers. We're still working. Reparation fixes that. You're no longer a worker in a country your ancestors built for free. Blood, sweat, and tears, sun up to sundown. Okay? So come on now. Let's do this right. Let's have a conversation like human beings. And push the line on the people we supposed to push the line on for these reparations. It's not that hard to do. I don't know what we don't understand about keeping our eye on the prize. And the prize is reparations. 6.2 quadrillion. We don't want no poison ass land. Okay? We don't have helicopters. You get some land and it should be poisoned. Okay? They can beat us to the land. Okay? So you get you some land if you want, and it be poisoned, and you had cancer and everything else. Okay? So direct cash payments, do what you need to do. They ain't even gotta know you got no land. What by the time they do got you got the land, you be good to go. Okay? Stay focused. Don't worry about no chair. Chair ain't gonna get you nothing but assault in jail, some probation, and a bunch of restitution. Okay? You break a bone on somebody with that chair, restitution. Gotta pay for that surgery. Gotta pay for that hospital. Ambulance pickup. I think my girl just told me uh, her grandmother, they just got her grandmother bill back. She fell and at home, and $8,000 ambulance bill out here in California. So try it. Try it out here, Black Americans, with a chair and hit somebody, and they be sending you that bill. You barely can afford the bills you got now. So let's get these reparations with the protective class citizenship, and you ain't got to worry about nothing. You can hit somebody with a chair if they, and be protected. Allegedly, if that's you defending yourself or whatever you may be out there doing. You know, it ain't our stuff to be running around here trying to protect. Sticks and stones will break your bones. Words will never hurt you. Okay, you at work at a Walmart and a white American male ranting, white American female ranting, yelling at a black, yelling at you, black American, a worker, because you don't own the building. Go get the white manager. Let them deal with the white American lady, white American man. Let them deal with that. You don't own it. They don't pay you to do that. Always running around here like you own something with your po broke ass. You don't own shit. Keep it pushing, cause you want to be here for your reparations check, don't you? Cause a lot of these white Americans carrying, and we ain't carrying. Get your noodles knocked out. Why you running around here think you checking somebody in a Walmart, Safeway, a Kroger's, somewhere you don't own? It ain't yours. Go get the manager, tell them to have a good day, call your manager, do something. You ain't got to be going back and forth with these people. The people we need to be going back and forth with owe a 6.2 quadrillion. Them the people we need to be going back and forth with. Them the people we need to be ready to hit with a chair with. Okay? Joe Biden just about to release 5 more billion for Ukraine. Just in, Google it. Just announced it today or yesterday. And I ain't see nobody talking about my tax money going to Ukraine, where they go get the money from. But soon as black Americans get to talking about reparations, oh, my tax money. Oh, I didn't have nothing to do with that. You ain't got nothing to do with Ukraine. And your tax money going to Ukraine. So they don't care what you talking about with your tax money. They do what they want with your tax money. Okay? They take it out your check. They don't send you a letter letting you know where none of your money went. They ain't sent me a letter yet. They take money out my checks and told me well, hey, we took this amount out, it went here and went there. None of that. Because you ain't got no say so. So if reparations is approved for black Americans, you won't have no say so. It's on black Americans to be serious about it. That's what it's about. How serious is black Americans about reparations, then we'll get reparations. And like I told you, you better be ready to put that reparations in some Bitcoin. You will want to be buying some Bitcoin right now before we get these reparations. Because I buy Bitcoin every chance I get. Mandatory. And my son got it. So my girl got it. My house, we straight with it. We Bitcoined up in here, baby. So, let's get these Bitcoins, y'all. And let's get these reparations, Black Americans. And let's help our brothers and sisters uh, 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 that's not able to fight for these reparations, right? Because they, out intense and then gave up hope and, just drugs. You know what I mean? A lot of our people out there weren't drug addicts. For one, you got generational trauma from grandma and grandpa now, passed down generation to generation, no treatment. Dealing with that. Now we're dealing with uh, what's this recession, money, food so high, everything high, money deflating. It's just terrible. And Black Americans giving up because they don't see no hope. Because we ain't letting them know, hey, man, hold on. 6.2 quadrillion, it's a check, man. We just got to go get it. We just got to be serious about going to get it. You ain't got to give up. You about 100 million coming your way. You a Black American? Yeah, yeah. So yeah. You know, I heard that lady Dana that be with Judge Joe Brown talking about not all Black Americans go get a check. Every Black American that can trace their ancestors is yeah, entitled. So I don't know. Maybe if she was talking about, because she said every black person, so she could have been talking about the Africans. So Dana, if you see this, let me know what you was talking about, and because I wasn't there. Um, oh yeah, you mentioned Dr. Darity, I think too, and we ain't doing no Dr. Darity. Dr. Darity numbers too low. He ain't talking about 62.2 quadrillion like Thomas Kramer. Thomas Kramer. He did the numbers just on slavery, and he came up to 6.2 quadrillion. We all talked to him live on a Zoom from Clubhouse to Zoom. Okay? Brother Daniel Davenport lined it up. We had the conversation with the brother, with the white man, that's the economist. And he said just on slavery, he came back with 6.2 quadrillion. If you're a Black American and you're not talking them numbers, please sit your butt down. You scared. Okay? We don't care if the number too high. We don't. It's really too low. Be honest. We being light on that number. Like we say, ain't no number really can fix it, but we got to put a number on something, and we going high, baby. 100 million or better, man. So stop playing with us. We coming to get what's owed to Black Americans for what happened to us and what's still going on to us. Why? These people talking about, oh, well, I didn't have nothing to do with it. You didn't have nothing to do with it. I had a lot to do with it. I got passed down the trauma that my grandparents suffered from. Generational trauma passed down, no treatment. From slavery, the KKK, all that. Now I got trauma from the war on drugs and all this stuff. Okay? War on drugs, mass incarceration. Yes, I'm a product of that. I was born in 79. So I was born all into that. Into this big old drug war that came. That really was a war on Black Americans. Okay? I went to prison 2 times behind that BS. Now, 2023, I'm trying to get my Second Amendment rights before I can get my advance my gun card, my gun rights, because they done took my gun rights away from me for a nonviolent offense, a poverty crime. Because I'm trying to just survive in America. So let's come on, man. Let's keep our eyes on the prize, y'all. Reparation fixes anything that you see going on with Black Americans. Okay, I'm doing a homeless drive for Black Americans only. We're trying to get them blankets, tents, waters, anything else they need, transportation to the doctor, things of that nature. Any sisters out there pregnant, we're trying to get them a room for a couple of days if we can. The goal is to raise 6K. We might need more. Whatever you can donate is okay though. We taking I'm accepting Bitcoin in on PayPal, Visa, and I think maybe you can donate Bitcoin there. I don't know how PayPal donation thing set up. I haven't really checked that out, but donate to them two places. I'm gonna be putting the links here where you can donate. So we can raise this 6K. We're trying to have this done by the end of October for the Bitcoin for the Hood Foundation. Excuse me. Uh, excuse me. Give back, to my brothers and sisters, man, and help them because nobody's helping Black Americans. Look around. There's no bill for us that's getting passed to help Black Americans that's homeless in the streets, that's native to America. So, you know, I'm trying to do what I can. This is not our first rodeo. I done this before uh, with some other family members under their foundation. They're no longer doing theirs, but I'm, just starting mine. Bitcoin for the Hood Foundation. I've been running Bitcoin for the Hood for about a year or two now, and reparations uh, has always been a topic that's serious since 2019, 18, but it go back further than that with 40 acres and a mule. We know that, but it just started getting some light when ADOS brought it to the light for everybody to see, and it's been going ever since then. And I'm standing firm. And then I ran into Bitcoin way before this reparations fight. Um, I was paying attention to Bitcoin because I know we're going digital. Everything is digital. Your phone digital. Just if you pay your car, go be digital. Everything digital. So it's only right to have digital money. You're not going to be able to put cash into a car. You know what I mean? To pay your bill or pay for your next subscription on your navigation, or you might want to pay a bill on your mortgage or something. A water bill. You're going to be able to do all that from your car, right in your Tesla or whatever electric car you may have. The tap of a QR code. So Bitcoin is going to be that money that you're going to be paying things with, and it will be some other digital money out there. But Bitcoin is the OG. It's never been hacked. At least mine hasn't so far. And I've been dealing with Bitcoin since about 2016, 17, somewhere in there, maybe 15. I can't remember. But I've been in it ever since it was accessible for me to get my hands on it. I knew about it, but it was on a black market. They say you had to get on the internet and get it and all that. And I wasn't too savvy in that area. I'm an app guy, so as soon as it came to the app, I was on it and was able to do my thing, and been going ever since. So please, brothers and sisters, do that. I'm gonna put the links in for you to donate if you can. Any Black Americans, white Americans, that's allies, because you know I want to put this out there too. I know we have white American allies. I salute y'all, you know, and I want y'all to hold the ones y'all supposed to hold accountable for um, the unjust that's been done to Black Americans and why we're fighting for reparations. A lot of you guys know the history, and let's get this done, man. And salute to you guys. The real Bitcoin white Americans that support Black Americans in that area, right? I know you guys are out there, but you need to have a voice and raise your voice, you guys' voice to to the people that need to be, you know, let know that, hey, hold on, we don't need to run to Africa. We can run over here to Bitcoin for the hood, and we can have a conversation and see how we can help the hood with Bitcoin. We don't have to go away to a foreign country. We got Black Americans living here like they're in a foreign country. So, that's a big reason why we try to push Bitcoin and reparations real hard over here at Bitcoin for the Hood, podcast and a foundation and the umbrella that I'm building over here for my Black American brothers and sisters because nobody got a voice for us. So I want to be that voice in the Black media space, as they would call it right now today. So please share, like, subscribe, uh, you know, leave a comment. Some people left some comments. It's reparations over everything, man. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. If you a hater on reparations, how it's gonna happen, how it's not gonna happen, it won't happen. We shall see. You're not the overseer of it. You're not the president. You're not in government, so your voice is really, nothing. Like they say, sticks and stones will break your bones. Words will never hurt you. So I don't pay attention to the negative feedback in the comments, but I do see them, and I may say something, I may not, but I'm gonna keep it pushing because the fight is reparations. At the end of the day, I won't be distracted, sidetracked, none of them things. I got my eyes, laser focused on these reparations for Black Americans because I know that what that would do for my situation, my family, friends, things of that nature. So let's keep that going, Black Americans. Forget a chair, reparations over everything, and that's what we got to keep our eyes on. Y'all have a good one. Follow me on Twitter at Hood Bitcoin. Um, Damus, follow me there. That's another social media Bitcoin platform. Um, something like Twitter, Instagram. It's called Damus. Follow me there, Bitcoin for the Hood, and follow me on Twitter, aka X, at Hood Bitcoin. And y'all have a good one. Salute. Share this video. Subscribe. Hit the like button. All that good stuff, man. Like I said, I'm trying to get this to 1,000 subscribers. Whatever the requirement is for YouTube, if I can go live and really make this happen, man. If I can get back to my people, bring more awareness, and let's really have a conversation. One love. It's your brother Kevin. I'm out.